In this lecture we are going to learn operations on sets. First, the term intersection. Let us understand what is the meaning of intersection. Suppose we have given set A and B. The set of all common elements in A and B is called as intersection of A and B. Means we have to find the common element present in both the given sets. The intersection of given two set is denoted by this sign. This sign is used to denote intersection of given two set. So here A intersection B means the set of all common elements present in set A and set B. Now mathematically it can be written as A intersection B is the set of all x such that x belongs to A and x belongs to B. X is the element of present in set A and x is the element present in set B. Set A is shown here and set B is shown here. Now all the common elements present in set A and B means this section, it is A intersection B. It is A intersection B. This part is present in set A and also in set B. Therefore, it is called as intersection of set A and B or A intersection B. Let us understand with one example. Example number first. A is a set of 1, 3, 5, 7. B is a set of 2, 3, 6, 8. Now find out which are the common elements in set A and B. In set A, 1 is present but not in set B. 3 is present in set A and it is also present in set B. So 3 is a common element in both the sets. 5 is present in set A but not present in set B. 7 is present in set A but not present in set B. Therefore, which is the common element in both the set? Yes, 3. Therefore, A intersection B is equal to 3. Okay, do you understand it? 3 is the element which is present in set A and set B. Therefore, it is called as an intersection. Set A is shown here and set B is shown here. Now, which is the common element in both the set? It is 3. So, show 3 here and remaining element of set A 1, 5, 7 and remaining element of set B 2, 6 and 8. In this way we can show the intersection of given two sets using a Venn diagram. Now second example, example 2. A is equal to 1, 3, 9, 11, 13. B is equal to 1, 9 and 11. Let us check. You have to choose the smaller set because it is easy to check smaller sets element and it will be fast process. Now 1 is present in set B, it is also present in set A. 9 is present in set B, it is also present in set A. 11 is present in set B, it is also present in set A. Now, what is your observation? Yes, all the elements in set B are present in set A. Means B is a subset of set A. B is a subset of set A. Now, A intersection B is equal to, write the common elements from set A and B. 1, 9 and 11. Can you show it using a Venn diagram, and how will be the Venn diagram? Let us check. The Venn diagram will be like this. Now write the elements of set B. 1, 1, 9 and 11. Now remaining element present only in set A are 3 and 13. So in this way we can represent intersection of set A and B. Now activity for you. Take different examples of set and verify the following properties. We have to take different sets A and B and observe the following properties. We have to show the property, that is A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. If A is a subset of B, then A intersection B is equal to A. If A intersection B is equal to B, then B is a subset of A. If A intersection B is a subset of A intersection B also a subset of B. Intersection of A and A dash, A transpose is phi. Intersection of A and A is always A. And seventh property is A intersection phi is equal to phi. Now let us check one by one. For that, let us take two sets. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us take B as 2, 4 and 5. Now check first property. Let us find A intersection B. A intersection B means common elements in set A and set B, that are 2 and 4. Therefore, A intersection B is 2 and 4. Now let us find B intersection A. Now B intersection A, it is also 2 and 4. Now observe A intersection B and B intersection A, both they have same elements. Therefore, A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. You can take different sets, but we have to take given set such a way that A is a subset of B. Here A is a subset of B. Then A intersection B. A intersection B means common elements in set A and set B. Can you find it? Yes. 1 is there, 2 is there, present in both the sets, 3 is there, present in both the sets. So A intersection B is 1 2 3, and also A is 1 2 3. So both the elements, both the sets A and A intersection B have same elements. Therefore, A intersection B is equal to A. Hence the property. Okay. Now third, we have to show here A intersection B is equal to B, then B is a subset of A. Now let us check. Let us take A intersection B is equal to 1 2 3 and B also 1 2 3. So A intersection B is equal to B is given here. Now we have to show B is a subset of A. Now can you guess from this which may be set A? Set A may be 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now check whether all elements of set B are present in set A. Yes. Therefore, all the elements of set B are present in set A. Therefore, B is subset of set A. B is a subset of set A. Fourth property, A intersection B is subset of A and A intersection B is subset of B. We have to check. Now, let us take A as 1 2 3 4. Let us take B as 1 2 3 and 5. Now let us find A intersection B, means elements present in set A and set B are 1 2 3. Now check that A intersection B is a subset of A. Whether A intersection B is a subset of A. For that, let us check each and every element from set A intersection B. 1 is present in A intersection B, that is present in A. 2 is present in set A intersection B, that is present in set A. 3 is also present in set A. Therefore, A intersection B is a subset of set A. Now let us check A intersection B and set B. Is A intersection B is a subset of set B? Let us check. For that, check each and every element of set A intersection B. 1 is present in that, it is present in B. 2 is present in A intersection B, that is present in B. 3 is present in set A intersection B, that is present in B. Therefore, A intersection B is also a subset of set B. Okay. Now, fifth property is always A intersection A transpose is always phi, or A intersection A dash is phi. For that, let us take set universal set U as 1 2 3 4 5 and set A as 1 2 3. Now A transpose is a set of elements which are present in universal set but not present in set A, and that are 4, 5. Now let us find A intersection A transpose. A intersection A transpose or A dash, it is equal to, find the elements which are present in set A and A dash. No, there is no any element. Therefore, no any element which is common in set A and A transpose. Therefore, it is phi. Next, let us check A intersection A. For that, let us take A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Now A intersection A itself, A intersection A, it is again 1, 2 and 3. Therefore, A intersection A, it is equal to A itself. Now seventh, A intersection phi. Let us check A intersection phi. Let's take A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Phi is equal to, there is no element in phi. So let us find A intersection phi, which is the common elements in A and phi. There is no any element which is common in A and phi. Therefore, phi is empty. It is again phi. So A intersection phi is again phi. Okay. Next. Now let us understand disjoint sets. A is equal to 1, 3, 5, 9. B is equal to 2, 4, 8. Now we have previously learned that the common element present in both the set is called as intersection. Can you find intersection of A and B? Let us check intersection of A and B. Intersection of A and B or A intersection B, it is equal to, which are the common elements in set A and B here? Let us check. 2 is present. 2 is present in set B, it is not present in A. 4 is present in set B, it is not present in A. 8 is present in set B, it is not present in A. Therefore, no any common element we have found here. Therefore, A intersection B is phi. No common element between A and B. That's why these two are called as disjoint sets. If no any element common in given two sets, then that sets are called as disjoint sets. We can write here using Venn diagram. It is set A which have elements 1, 3, 5 and 9. Let us take another set B which have elements 2, 4, 8. No any common element between A and B. So representation using Venn diagram will be like this. Now next activity for you. Observe set A, B and C given in the Venn diagram. Write which of these are disjoint. So find which are common in set A and B. Common elements in set A and B are 3 and 6. Find common elements in set B and C. Common elements in B and C are 10, 11 and 12. Now find common elements in set A and C. This is set A and this is set B. And these two have no any element which is common. Therefore, A and C are disjoint set here. So, A and C are disjoint set. Okay. Next. Now, next example, next activity for you. Now here, three sets are given. Let the set of English alphabets be the universal set. So this set is a universal set. The letter of word laugh is one set, L-A-U-G-H. It is one set. Another, the letter of the word cry is another set. Here is another set. We can say that these are two disjoint sets. These two are disjoint sets. Observe that intersection of these two sets is empty. Now can you are observing here intersection of LAUGH and CRY. These two sets have no any element which is present in intersection. Therefore, intersection of these two sets is empty or phi. We can observe it here. Now next, union of two sets. Let us understand. If A and B are given two sets, then union of set A and B is all the elements in which are present in set A and set B. This union of two sets is shown by the sign like this. So A union B is the reading, A union B. These two sets or union of given two sets are shown by this sign and reading is A union B. So mathematical representation A union B is set of all x such that x belongs to A or x belongs to B. Means x is present in set A and x is present in set B. Let us check using one example. A is equal to -1, -3, -5 and 0. B is equal to 0, 3 and 5. Now let us find A union B. For that, let us check A union B. A union B. In A union B, we have to take all elements which are present in set A, all elements which are present in set B and all elements which are present in set A and B. So, -1, -3, -5, 0, all these elements present in set A. Now, remaining elements which are present in set B. 0 that is present in set A, we cannot repeat here. 3, 5. So this is the required set which is called as union of the given set. So union of A and B, A union B is equal to A union B is equal to -1, -3, -5, 0, 3 and 5. Now can you represent it using Venn diagram? Let us represent it using a Venn diagram. So using Venn diagram, you can represent above union of set A and B. It is set A, it is set B. Now which are the common in set A and B? Intersection of A and B, that is 0. Now remaining element of set A, that is -1, -3, -5, and remaining element of set B, that is 3 and 5. So in this way, all the elements of present in set A, set B and intersection of set A and B is called as union. So it is union of set A and B. So it is union of set A and B. Okay, do you understand it? Now example 2. Observe the Venn diagram and write the following sets. Now using Venn diagram we have to write the following sets. Universal set, then you have to write set A, set B, A union B, A intersection B, A dash, B dash, A union B dash and A intersection B dash. Now let us write one by one. Now you have to write universal set U. So universal set U, it is equal to. So all the elements in set A, all the elements in set B and the remaining also, that is called as power set or universal set. So all the elements in set A and B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is present here, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Means all the elements either in set A, either in set B or not present in A and B also are taken in power set or universal set. So universal set U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we have to write set A. So set A is equal to, that are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Now we have to write set B. Set B is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, 8 and 10. So these are universal set U, then set A and set B. Now we have to write A union B. A union B. A union B means all the elements which are present either present in set A or set B, that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 10. So elements present either in set A or set B are the union of A union B. So A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 10. Now next, A intersection B. Now let us write A intersection B. A intersection B. Means elements which are common in set A and set B. So which elements are common in set A and B? 8 and 10. Therefore A intersection B is equal to 8 and 10. So in this way set A intersection B. Now let us write A transpose. A transpose is set of all elements which are present in universal set but not in A. A transpose is equal to 1, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. So it is A transpose. Now let us write B transpose. What is the meaning of B transpose? B transpose is a set of all the elements which are not present in set B but present in universal set. So let us find a B transpose. B transpose. So we have to write all the elements which are present in universal set but not in B. 2 is there which is not present in set B, then 4, then 6, then 9, then 11 and 12 also. So these are the elements which are present in universal set but not in B, that is B transpose. So let us now write transpose of A union B. Transpose of A union B. Now here A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10. We have to write A union B, transpose of A union B. Transpose of A union B means all the elements which are present in universal set but not in A union B. So we have to exclude the elements in set A and B. So A union B, we have to exclude all elements present in set A union B and write the remaining elements which are present in power set, universal set, and that are transpose of A union B is 9, 11 and 12. Now transpose of A intersection B, let us write it. Transpose of A intersection B means we have to write all the elements which are present in universal set but not in A intersection B. Transpose of A intersection B. For that, let us show first A intersection B. This is A intersection B, and while you are writing A intersection B's transpose, we have to write all elements which are present in power set or universal set but not in A intersection B. So let us write. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, or sorry, 5 is also there, 5, then 9, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 5, 9, 11 and 12. These are all elements which are present in universal set, but not present in set A intersection B. Okay,